And you're still having problems swallowing.
Yes, I keep choking. It's like something's cutting off my breathing.
I feel it. Right there.
Dr. Spangler, what's wrong with me?
Kyle, I took a look again at the x-rays. The ones we took last week and the ones we took today.
And?
It's the location of this thing, this growth, whatever it is. It appears to be moving. And it's getting bigger. Periodically, it comes out of its dormant stage, and then it disappears. It appears on the x-rays, and then it's gone.
You don't find this all a little unusual?
The history of medicine is the history of the unusual.
You're right. More things than heaven and earth that are dreamt of, and our philosophy is. But what about those months of radiation you put me through?
That's the strangest part.
What's strange about it?
The radiation. It's making it stronger.
Thank you, Daddy. That was such fun.
Anything for my little girl. Kendall, Queen of the Ice.
I love skating. Love it.
Well, you know the hardest thing about ice skating?
What?
The ice.
I'm glad you haven't lost your sense of humor in spite of all this medical stuff.
Doctors bring me down, but ice skating with you, Kendall, picks me right back up.
When Mama passed away, I used to skate and skate. Remember? Sometimes it's the only thing that got me through.
We'll get through this thing.
Can't let anything happen to my daddy.
Well, at least the university gave me medical leave.
See, they love you too. Gotta take care of our #1 Shakespearean scholar.
For thy sweet love remembered, such wealth brings, that I would scorn to change my fate with kings.
Love you, Dad.
Love you, sunshine.
Daddy? Something bit me.
Burns! Burns! Burns. Alcohol. Who would have thought? Teach her to bite my little girl in the face! Oh, great. And I've got to go see my nutritionist now. She hates it when I drink. Said my drinking's gonna kill me. Well, now it's gonna kill you. Because after I've seen her, I'm gonna go straight to the nearest bar and get drunk as a lord. Huh. Bite my little girl in the face, will ya? Huh? By the pricking of my thumbs. Something wicked. This way comes. Finish you off the cut. It broke my toothbrush, just snapped it in two like a toothpick. I swear, it knows what it's doing. It has a mind and attention all its own.
You'll have to take that up with primary care. Have you been taking your vitamin supplements?
Oh, yeah, sure. Feeding the parasitic monster.
And how's the drinking?
The only alcohol's the alcohol in my mouthwash.
Maybe even that's a little too much based on your history of addiction. Have you ever thought that much of this just might be in your mind?
My mind. Dr. Gold, are those x-rays in my mind? Would I bite my own daughter in the face? This thing, it has a mind all its own. It knows what it's doing. Oh, and I've been doing my research on this. I'm not the first. No. There was like this guy in England, some kind of royalty, who had a face growing in the back of his head. And, couldn't talk, but could laugh and cry. And he said it would whisper things to him in his sleep, evil things.
The people and things we see in our dreams are all just representations of our inner selves.
You're right. And we are such things as dreams are made of. To sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub.
What happened to the man in England?
Killed himself at the age of 23.
If you keep drinking, it's certain death for you.
Dr. Gold, could my drinking have caused this thing? Or is it just growing because it's growing?
Growth for the sake of growth is the ideology of cancer. And you, my friend, do not have cancer.
Well, that's about the best news I've heard all day. At least they have treatments for cancer.
How's the diet?
Cut out the junk food.
Oh, that's good.
No, okay. Every day, after my second class, I'll have chicken breast, maybe a couple, from General Chang's Chicken. It's right there on campus.
General Chang's Chicken?
Right.
You had to say General Chang's Chicken. I bet you even know the theme song, don't you?
Well, sure. Who doesn't know the song? It's all over the airwaves. Twice as big, tastes twice as good. Grab some now, take it back to the hood.
I don't know about twice as good, but you do know how it gets twice as big, don't you?
I'm afraid you're going to tell me, Dr. Gold.
They get twice as big and have twice the shelf life because at General Chang's Chicken, they're laying heads with radioactive isotopes. Chickens there are born with 2 heads and 6 feet and chopped up and frozen, sent from China to their stores all around the world. They're shipping genetic mutations.
Genetic mutations. And the Food and Drug Administration allows this.
The FDA can't stop them. According to them, there's nothing illegal being done.
Great. Your government in action. Choke me! Kill me! Strangle me, will you? We are such stuff as dreams are made of, and our little lives are rounded with a sleep. 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 have a chance. A chance to dream. A chance. It's here! It's real! It's alive! The monster growing from a man's throat! Medical science is baffled. Nothing can stop the growing parasite!
That's in the subway. Alligators and worms. That's in the subway. Monsters and screaming and hollering. And I cannot escape them. So give me $1.
Comfort. No man spoke. Let's talk of graves, of worms and epitaphs. Make dust our paper and with rainy eyes write sorrow in the bosom of the earth. For nothing can we call our own save death. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing!
Hi. No, I understand. You had to work. The service was beautiful. So many of his students and former students showed up. Daddy would have loved that. What's amazing is that thing they said was growing inside of his throat that choked him to death couldn't be found anywhere in his body. Just vanished. Anyway, I'm exhausted and hungry. Yeah. There's a General Chang's chicken down the street. Daddy always loved it. I'll have some in his honor. Twice as big, twice as good. Grab some now, bring it back to the hood. Twice as big.
This is good. Grab some now, take it back to the hood.